Hello everyone and welcome to the YouTube channel. My name's Envoy Official and today you're watching our IT help series. We're going to be using VoiceMod Pro, which you need to purchase a full license for to be able to use. Now, what we're going to do is start this up and click on settings. Once you clicked on the settings, you'll see that we're on an audio page. Let's get into that. Now you can see as when I'm talking in this clip, we have microphone, Sonic Studio Virtual Mixer, Wavelink microphone FX, Elgato Wave 3, microphone, Logitech Streamcam, headset microphone 2, Astro A50 voice, and so on and so forth. Now, what we're doing here is looking at all the things plugged into our motherboard at the back of the computer, or the front. And what we want to be using is our mic in Elgato Wave 3. This is our professional microphone, and I use a professional microphone for delivering the best audio for you guys, and so that you have the best content out there. Now, you can see with my system input volume, we have it at 76. You can see that when I speak, this comes up in a different format. You can see when it goes right up to orange, that's probably where we want it to be. But if that was to go into red, it means that the audio is peaking, and so it will become a little distorted. Now we're going to look at our output, and as you can see, it can go in various locations like Wavelink browser, Wavelink voice chat, speakers, and headphones. We want this to go into Wavelink Aux 1, Elgato Wave 3. This will be under our Wavelink software. And as you can see, we also have a stream deck, but we're not going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking at Wavelink. You can see when we speak in our Elgato Wave 3 mic that we have green bars showing up. I want to make sure that they're both muted so I don't have to hear myself. And in the monitor mix we have headphones to Astro A50 game. That is literally the audio that I'm going to hear in game. In the stream mix we want it to be set to stream output. That's so you guys can hear exactly what's happening in game and also hear me delivering my audio to you. You'll be able to see that there's a little green ear icon on the right. And we want to make sure that our stream output volume is about 70. But yeah, all that green ear does is let you listen to what's being delivered in that channel. They are different channels, and just keep that in mind. Now, I use System in Aux 1. System literally delivers audio from your computer, from your game, from the YouTube video you're watching, whatever it may be. And Aux 1 is where I'm putting my audio. I can mute that if I like or desire during a live stream, and this can be quite beneficial. You'll see there's no audio showing up here just now, but if I was to click something, there will be a green bar show up there, and that is why I have it at 100 volume. I'm going to close this down and now show you another alternative. But as you can see, they correspond, Wavelink Aux 1, and you want them to match up with what's in your Wavelink software. Now if you keep struggling, you can open the audio assistant. We're going to keep the system output volume 100 because that's what we want everybody to hear, every bit of audio. So when I click on open audio assistant, you will see that it detects where you're speaking and also where your speaker is. So mine is mic in Elgato Wave 3. I can hear myself properly, and when I speak in here, I can hear me making cool vocals. That's done and completed, and that is working. Now if you're still struggling, another thing to do is check your computer's sound settings. You want your input in there and your output there to be working. Let's just close these tabs down. I'm going to go in the search bar, and I'm just going to type in sound settings. As you can see, we have our best match, which we'll click. And there you go, we have our output. We have Wavelink System enabled. And the reason I have it in Wavelink System is because it's everything to do with what's on the computer. Yet again, it will come out of our Wavelink software in the Wavelink System panel. Then, if I go down to possibly Wavelink Aux 1, while in our output, it'll change it, but it just means that it's going to be in our voice channel as well. So if I did want to mute Aux 1 while on stream, it will then mute the game and the audio. That's why I like to keep them separate, because if I am streaming, I can just mute Aux 1, which is where my voice is being delivered, and because everything in our system sound is going to the Wavelink system, we'll still be able to hear a game. Now if I come down to where it says input, you can see it's mic in, and it's will get away free, which corresponds yet again. And also the volume is at 76, the exact same. You could come down to the troubleshoot common sound problems in your input and output devices if you want to go a little bit more advanced, but hopefully that solves your problem. You can catch me out on Twitch, and I'll be back on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks so much for your time, and I'll see you later.